It's Brian Preston, the money guy.
Hashim has a question. The question is, I would love some more information on the gray area of Roth 401k versus traditional 401k. If someone is in their 20s or 30s but very close to the 30% combined marginal tax rate, what factors should they be considering and focusing on to make the call? He gives us some information too. My combined marginal tax rate is actually a tad bit over 30%, but I'm in my late 20s and that tax-free growth is just so hard to pass up. Maybe a combination of Roth and traditional is the way to go. And then he says, thanks for everything you do. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's really hard. We say that once your combined marginal is above 30%, it's really hard to walk away from that pre-tax benefit. Every dollar that you put into your pre-tax saves you 30 cents in taxes. Once you're below 25%, it's pretty easy to justify that odds are your tax rate likely won't be much lower in retirement, so you could think about doing Roth and maximizing the tax-free. It's in that gray area where you really got to think through some variables. You got to start really pondering, all right, what actually is the best decision for me? I have some sort of initial thoughts. But I'll let you. Do you have any?
Yeah, I think there's two things you have to ask yourself, Hashim. Is that you have to pontificate. This is always the hard part because I'm basically telling you to pull out the crystal ball or figure out your DeLorean, how you're going to get up to 88 miles per hour without plutonium, so that you can figure out first what are the future tax rates going to look like, because that's going to mean a lot. Because a lot of people are saying, hey, taxes are low now. In the future, because of government obligations, are going to be significantly higher. You have to put on your hat to figure out what do you anticipate tax rates will be in the future. The second thing is, what is your income going to be in retirement? Mm-hmm. Because for most people, the framework we go with is that you have your peak earning years in your late 40s, early 50s, and then you retire and your earned income goes way down. So there's a chance while you're in those high tax rates, you want to take advantage of the traditional lowering your income savings opportunities. But when you retire, since your income will be so much lower, and that's why you have to bring back in those future tax rates in retirement, that you'll be in a situation where hopefully your tax that you pay in retirement are significantly lower. So, but that doesn't always work out. There are a lot of people who retirement income is actually higher than it is actually when you're working, because you did such a good job as a financial mutant of building up passive income and other investment income sources and pensions and Social Security, all this stuff coming in together. You might make more money in retirement. That should go into your calculation. And then it goes, pay attention to where are the tax rates. So that's the two decision makers, future tax rates and what your income's going to look like in retirement.
And so, I would think through, if you're just a touch above 30% in terms of your tax rate, I would be thinking, okay, could I potentially, and I don't know I guess that's state and federal, could I look at pre-tax contributions, calculate what my savings are on that, and could I use the savings from that to maybe do backdoor Roths? If you're married, that's $6,000 and $6,000. Also do an HSA if you're on a family plan, that's another $7,000. There's still a way where you can still be a prolific saver and be saving a lot of Roth dollars while still capitalizing on all the available tax incentivized current year savings opportunities that are present for you.